I think we got it. I think we got it. Dun 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 dun. We gotta get the music up in here though. Ho, ho, ho. You know, it's time for everybody's favorite show. Oh, yeah, it is. Do, do. Yeah, there we go. Just got the live message. Perfect. Perfect. All right, everybody, it's time for your favorite show with your host with the most. It's your bow with the flow. Hey, yo, it's me, Calypso. What's up, everybody? How y'all guys doing today? Well, boy, do I have a lot to catch you guys up on. First, I forgot that I'm not wearing a fedora, but I've been wearing it all day. So I'm pretty happy about that. I can actually say, for the first time in a couple years, I have a job that allows me to wear my fedoras. And damn, that feels good to do again. Although I do gotta say, check out that shirt. That feels good. Yeah, that's my heritage purple right there. Oh, shout out to my heritage peeps. Guys, welcome to Calypso's Adventures, bar style. This is Tin Roof Tavern, and this is day one of buying a bar. Now, yesterday, day 0, was actually the day we bought the bar. That's right, 10, 28, 25 goes down in history as the day that Calypso became a bar owner. Whoo! Pretty sure hell froze over. So mark it on your calendars just in case. But it is 10, 28, 25. Calypso got a little bit of a dream that he had with his brother and his wife. And so I'm very excited for that, but I got to catch you guys up. See, today I'm going to walk you through pretty much what my day looked like and what it means to get a business kind of up and going. You guys have probably, there's many of you out there that have either done this before or thinking about doing it. And so I figured, why not? I'll let the world know and learn from my mistakes because I've been a teacher for so long, I don't know any other way of doing it. So here it is. Here it is. Whew. Let's see how we get the day started. Well, first, I guess I probably should tell you how we got the night started. After we bought the bar yesterday, camera in the way. There we go. That's better. After we bought the bar yesterday, my father and I, we kind of cruised at the bar, tried to work on a few things, really just excited that everything was kind of getting done. I'm hoping I don't lose everybody because I'm walking through the bar and I've learned it's some internet access. We're in the middle of the woods, so I'm not too surprised, but hopefully I don't lose everybody. So we get into the bar last night, and here's what we did. We're working, and we decided to take a little break, so we're watching a movie. And after a long day, you kind of pass out a little bit, right? So here's what I'm going to tell you right now. Here's how my night was spent. I am 5'6". I'm nothing. I know. I'm just a bit taller than a leprechaun. I know. I've measured. Now, last night, this is what I slept on. That doesn't do it justice. Hold up. Boom, there you go. That's what I slept. Dude, it's an old dog sighting. Look at that. It's an old dog. All right. No, seriously, look at this. I slept on that. I'm 5'6", man. That's even short for me. I know, I fell asleep right on that. That's crazy. But here's the thing. Turns out, in the middle of the night, when you sleep on something like that, I found a little bit about what tall people always complain about. And boy, do they complain about a lot. You think they'd be happy. They're all that fun stuff. But no, one of the things they complain about is when their feet hang off the bed, and I never understood that. My brother, he's a giant, and his feet, I've watched, they do hang off the bed, and it makes me laugh. Turns out that's bad for people. I should stop laughing at that. So if there's anyone else out there that's currently watching this, that your feet hang off the bed, well, I'm sorry for you. And if you're my brother watching this and your feet are hanging off the bed, that's still fucking funny. But anyway, for the rest of you, I hope that gets better. Now, I understand a little bit more about the trouble with my brother. So I woke up in the middle of the night, needed to stretch, and I really couldn't stretch out. So I did the next best thing. Now, I don't know about you guys, how many times you've ever passed out drunk in a bar. Hopefully none of you have ever done that. But there's a lot of great places to sleep in a bar. Under a pool table is actually one of them. Don't ask why. But what I have found out is rather recently, although I've lost a lot of weight, I'm still not overly skinny yet. So in the middle of the night, at about 2, 3 a.m.-ish, I want to introduce you to bed number 2. Yeah, that was my bed right there. That's nice and solid. Oh, yeah, it goes way down there. Look at that. Yeah, I had plenty of room to stretch out now. Well, except for this way, because there's a table right there that I didn't move, except for every time I took a deep breath. I hit my knee on that thing so many times. Oh, and there's another table. Look, there's barely even room off of this. And that's a giant table on top of it. Holy goodness. So, yeah. That was bed number 2. Oh, did my camera freeze? Flip it. Bam, there it goes. So that was bed number 2 for you. Now the problem with that was, in the middle of the night, after banging my knee and everything else, my head at one point, woke up, had to go to the restroom, and I've realized I'm not going to sleep on that anymore because my entire right side was starting to hurt. I was in this weird twisty motion thing, sleeping up on this bench. I don't know what I was trying to do. Maybe I was chasing a rabbit or something in my dream. I don't know. But yeah, my entire clavicle, that's my clavicle, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, it was hurting. And so I was like, well, I can't keep sleeping there. That's crazy. What am I doing? So I slept in the best place that you can sleep in a bar. You know, the floor. Where else am I talking about? All right. Yeah, it's as solid as your guys' bed. I mean, why look, your bed frames are like that, right? Look how much room I got now. Dude, I had tons of room after that. I felt great. Actually, I really did. One small problem. Turns out in the middle of the night, roughly 4 or 5 in the morning, and you're in the middle of a bar, the ground is really cold. In case you ever needed to know that, for whatever the reasons. So yeah, it was a little cold, but that's fine. It was the alcohol warms you up, so they say. I felt great. That was my night. So that was day 0. Now, once I got up, that's when the fun really started. I got up from eventually the floor, and I came to this wonderful conclusion that I needed to get all my utilities in the bar ready to go. Because it's really hard to run a bar if you don't have electricity, cable, ESPN packages, things like that. Which reminds me, I gotta get an ESPN package. Can you guys send me? Any of you guys have like a friends and family package? I'm kidding. Not really. Hey, let me know. I'll take the discount. Anyway, we I had to get some work done, right? So I came into this wonderful room. Now, this room, I got to let you know. Dude, this is what I'm working with. I told you I was going to let you guys know what this world is like buying a business. It's not as easy as you might think sometimes. So, let me show you a couple things. Let me do the best I can. Ready? Flip it. Oh, look, the lights go out. Like that. Why do the lights go out? Oh, because there's a light switch. See, when I let go of the light switch, the light goes out. But if you hold the light switch, oh, look, all the light comes back on. Don't worry, I'm going to have that fixed here very soon. But this is my dry storage right here. Don't get all happy. Have some alcohol. Look at you. This is my dry storage. That's all. Well, this is all I got right now. Oh, we damn sure fixing that. Like that's not enough. But this is what I worked on all day. This little desk right here. I don't know who the hell that dog is, by the way. But I'm pretty sure that's the dog from Deadpool. I'm pretty sure. Just saying, I don't know who that dog is. I was in here because I needed that printer. That printer is an absolute joke. It took me 4 hours to get that printer connected. I nearly punted that damn thing. But then in all fairness, as a computer scientist and an IT professional, I happen to know that printers suck. So I'm not overly surprised. Okay? So, man, I still get up. I know, Spider, you're probably watching right now. Spider, look at what I have to deal with. Come on now. Oh, and you guys won't believe this. I've been told by my staff, and I'm going to get to that here. My staff told me the best drink that we got up in this place is Crown. Everybody over here loves Crown. Crown Peach, Crown Apple, Crown Chocolate. I didn't even know they had a Crown Chocolate. Like, apparently everything Crown, it sells majorly over here. So I'm like, okay. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. So, bam. My day was sitting in that little closet, you know, calling up all the utilities. Turns out, because we're in the middle of nowhere, well, we have well water, and I have to deal with the Environmental Protection Agency, which I've never dealt with. But I can tell you this. When I called them up, they did not take too kindly to me calling them Mr. Wachowski. And I'm not sure why. I thought it was funny. They didn't. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to do for the EPA, it turns out, so I'll keep you guys posted. A lot more paperwork. I'm not going to show you that boring stuff. We did get the electric should be getting transferred over. Hey! I'm going to tell you the truth. I know we just got to follow because I hear the sound, but dude, I'm doing this like on streaming mobile. I couldn't see a thing. So, and I can't see anyone that did that. So whoever just followed, dude, thank you. And I promise you, I'm going to make this better. But we just bought the bar. We don't have our camera and our equipment set up. We will make this better. Thank you so much. Follow along with us. The follow, subscribe, everybody. We do it because you guys seem to want it and you like it. So thanks. We appreciate it. But yeah, going back to it. Working on the water. We got the electric kind of moving over. That's why the electric's still on. The lights up top are pretty cool, especially with the backdrop, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, that's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'll make some cool videos off that. What else we get going today? Man, cable. First of all, I didn't even realize I missed my fiber optics already. For all you people that are that have fiber for all your I miss that so much. I'm about to go back to cable, and I don't know what I might lose my mind for a little bit. We'll see. But we got that coming. That's going to take us about 5 days to get it transferred. That's not necessarily my favorite thing to hear. It doesn't really hurt me too bad. We can run most of our stuff. The biggest thing that we need our cable internet for is for our point of sale, our POS. If we don't have internet, then our POS doesn't work, and that means we can't necessarily take money. Well, we can take cash, but we can't take credit cards, and that's us losing a lot of money in sales, so we don't want to do that. So we got about 5 business days that we got to wait for the cable. Turns out the POS, which I've also contacted, trying to get that transferred over, that's also going to take about 5 days. So I'm out of business for at least 5 more days. That's the bad news from today. I was hoping I could get the staff that was already here to kind of open up tonight. And when I did this little stream, I was hoping to do it live from the bar. Whether it had people in it or not, I don't know. But I was hoping that it was going to be live, at least while we're open. Unfortunately, can't be open for a few days. So for the next couple of days when I do these little updates for you, don't be surprised. Nothing's going to be live, but I'll keep you posted. What else did I get done today? Oh, man. I talked to so many people trying to be happy. You'd be amazed at how many people are just shocked that you answer the phone and you just talk with a smile. If there's any advice that I can give any new owners out there, first, number one, breathe. A million things going to happen at you at once. Remember to breathe. Not everything is on fire, no matter what it seems like. So relax a little bit. Stay calm. Do your rotations. Everything will turn out just fine. And that's what today was. It was busy, steady. Dude, my phone was ringing off the hook. I can't stand being on my cell phone all day. And I was on my cell phone all day. My battery drained before 10 a.m. And that's after a full charge. I had to recharge it. It drained again by 1 p.m. And then I'm currently running really low on my battery right now. But I am streaming, so I'm expecting it to be drained a little bit more. Point is, it was not... This day one is a lot of the grunt dirty work. It's not the reason why I bought the business, but it's what I need to get done. And although I don't have all the utilities completely set up yet, I have them all started. Tomorrow, the goal is to start talking with all my vendors. Now, that's the people that I'm buying all my product from. And in fact, tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I got a meeting with a pizza guy. Well, Tin Roof Tavern sells a lot of pizza. And if I'm being honest with you, I'm not a huge pizza fan. But my wife, she loves pizza. And so we are now pizza sellers. More importantly, we're pizza makers, I guess. But we got a meeting with a pizza guy tomorrow. We're going to start looking at some crust, some sauce, different toppings, things like that. I'm looking to get farm fresh. I'll keep you guys posted in that meeting, kind of see what we got. If any of you, by chance, are pizza makers, if you would love to share some ideas, especially for a nice sauce. I love sauce. I think I should be Italian. I really do. I love a good marinara spaghetti sauce. And I know they're different. I'm saying I love both of them. But they got to be, for me, I love the thickness, especially marinara. So I'd love to get a good sauce. If you guys happen to know a good recipe, you want to share it, I'd love to give you the shout out here at the bar. Also, if I am going to be making pizzas, dude, I'm going to start learning how to make Chicago deep dish. Those are my favorite, and I can't find them really easily. So I will be learning, and you guys are going to be, you're going to be seeing me make a lot of mistakes with those. Ooh, can't wait. A lot of product I'm going to be wasting. But I got to get the crust right. I do want to make a Chicago deep dish pizza. If any of you have a great recipe or a great idea for Chicago deep dish pizza, please send them over. I want to give you credit. Okay, I will make sure that you get them. Man, I love that idea. So that's tomorrow. I'm gonna be talking with him. I'm gonna be setting up all my other stuff. We got our linens going. Some of the alcohol we kind of have going that I got to get talking to. Anheuser-Busch. I got a meeting with them. I'm trying to set up some meeting with some local breweries, things like that. I don't know if I'll actually get any meetings with them, but we're just trying to set them all up for right now. Other than that, we're running around, making some small changes, like that light switch. That's got to go. Also, I noticed that today, and I'm not going to show you right now because it's raining outside. But because it's raining outside, one of the things we got to get fixed is the gutter system. Sorry about that, guys. Hold up. We got to get the gutter system fixed. And the reason for that is when I was outside, we have an outside bar out there. I'll be sure to show you guys that when I can. The outside bar was just being rained on. And the worst part is there's an outlet right out there, and it is just being rained directly upon. Don't worry, it's safe. We double checked it. We made sure everything's good on that. But that's something we got to get fixed. And we'll walk around doing things like that here in the next few days. The last thing I did today, and this is pretty important, I called the staff that used to be at this place. I did that yesterday. I invited them all. Said, "Hey, I'd love to meet with you guys and see if you're interested in staying, and just kind of introduce myself and talk about how things might go." And so I brought them in, and truth be told, I'm excited. It's a small town. I'm not necessarily used to small towns. You guys know I'm from Las Vegas. I'm going to bring Vegas flair to this. When I say small town, that's like being generous. Like it's literally classified as a village. I've looked it up. It's like less than 500 people in the population. But there's a lot of surrounding factories and things like that, some bustling cities. I won't get into the boring demographic stuff, but it's a huge opportunity right here. And it turns out that a lot of the things that we're wanting to do that I was talking to you guys about yesterday at day 0, they're going to work. Yeah, the staff is actually extremely excited. Truth be told, they're like most staff that I've worked with, especially that have been a part of transitions. They're upset about some stuff that happened previously. They're looking to give me a chance until I, screw them over, and that's the truth. And I'm doing the same thing for them. I don't know enough about them. I don't really care about their past per se. I want to know from them. I don't want to have a misconception of any of them. So I'm giving them benefits of the doubt, and I'm saying, hey, you want this job? Let's do it. Like, I want to hear from you. What is going to make it better? What are your ideas? And I think the fact that I spent the meeting just asking them, what are your ideas? What do you want to do? What do you think is going to work? Dude, they just started spilling their guts, and they were like, but we tried this, and the other owners didn't want to do it. And I was like, I don't give a what the other owners did or didn't do. This is what I want to do. If this is what you want to do, then we're on the same page. Let's do it. Overall, they have no idea how to take me. Dude, I was dressed in front of them. I'm wearing my silk purple, my heritage purple. I also had on my fedora. Oh, man, I was looking good with my black fedora, man. I had that rolling. So they don't know how to take me. Like, here I am, I'm rolling in, I say some nice things. I definitely I'm doing things that they are interested in, but am I real? And I'm going to have to deal with that for a lot. And I had to deal with that for just about anything that I worked with. And that's why yesterday, like, it meant a lot to me, because when I was thinking the kids, and I say kids, but I mean my students and my athletes, you guys believed in me. You gave me a chance. And you... They'll be the first to tell you, I never considered myself a great teacher. I really didn't. I consider myself unique, and I consider myself passionate about helping people. I find that I really enjoy that. And being able to help them and just watch who they've become. Like my Discord, I didn't get to see until a little bit ago, and I got to see some Discord names on there that I've missed. And I'm glad that everyone's doing well. It meant the world to me that people showed up just to see it. I didn't think they would, and that's the truth. I just figured, everyone's kind of busy, but I did want to send that message to them yesterday, and I'm going to get some more out to them. And but thank you, I really do mean that. But that's what I mean. Like, you guys gave me that chance, and that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to fill me out. They're trying to give me a chance, and I'm doing that for them. And I'm excited because I know it can. I don't just know it can work. Oh, it's going to work, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Like, one of the things I'm all about, you guys know me. It's familia, man. It's bring me my family. And the number one thing that they said that they wanted here, that this town is about, is family. And I was like, that's That was the research I had. It's the reason why I wanted a part of this. And man, it's today after meeting the staff and knowing that they had another job lined up. They were up front with me. They were like, should we tell them the bad news? And I'm like, I hope so, because how else am I going to get through it? And they go, well, here's the bad. Like, we interviewed with another job, and like it's a little bit away, and it's offering this money. And I was like, dude, I get it. You had no idea what was happening. And in that, by the end of tonight, truth be told, all of them were like, I'll see you next week when you can open up. They're giving me a chance, and I love it, and I'm appreciative of it. So I hope. Actually, I take that back. You guys know I don't hope. Here's the better way to word it: precision of language. All right, precision of language. When you give me that loyalty, I'm gonna work my ass off for them. So if they're willing to give me that little bit, I'm gonna see everything I can to put some money in their pocket and make them happy and make this a place that they can bring their families and that other people can bring their families. And everybody that's watching, and if you're watching this now, if you're watching this in a month, if you're watching this in a year, whenever, dude, Tin Roof Tavern, stop on by. Mention Calypso, man. Love to hear from you. Mention Calypso, I'll sit and have a drink with you. I'd love to. That'd be great. And I don't care what it is. We can have iced tea. We can have water. We can do some tequila. Look, I don't care what the shot is. If you're willing to come down here and say hi to me, I'm willing to have a drink with you. Try out our food. Can't wait till I get to be out in the kitchen and making you guys some good food. That home cooking menu is coming. I'm actually getting some meetings set up with a butcher and some local farmers because I want some real product. I want nothing frozen. That's coming. That's coming. It takes me time, but it's coming. And man, I've been rattling on your ears. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys where we are. I told you I want to check in every single day. I want to tell you what's going on. You guys are going to be my adventure, and one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to get the computer set up and everything, and then I'm going to start being on here a lot more, walk you through things. I want you to see kind of what we're working on each time. I'm going to take you behind the kitchen, show you behind the bar, just everything. Like you're going to get a backstage pass. So if there are questions you have, if it's about how to start your own business, if it's about anything while you're doing the business, if it's anything about the bar, the restaurant, why is it that I'm standing in front of 3 bright ass lights doing a stream? Like any question you guys have, shoot them down there. My stream team they're right there with you guys right now. Even though I can't see, I know they're there. Without a doubt, I'm sure they're probably answering your questions if they've already seen them, or if they've had the moment, and if they haven't, I know they're coming to you. So if I can't get to you right away, I know they will, and they will give me the information if I miss it. But anything you guys have any questions, anything you want to see, let me know. That's what we're making a fresh channel for this. Calypso's Adventure, Tin Roof Tavern. Now, right now I'm calling it bar style, but that's because I want to make a nice entrance with that tin roof in my background that you see. That's coming. That's definitely coming. Well, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for today. It's day 1, buying the Tin Roof Tavern, and I can tell you there are absolutely 0 regrets. There's not a bad day. It was busy. Doing some stuff I don't necessarily think I'm the best at, but it wasn't hard. It was just got to talk to people. I had to put myself out there. I hate doing that, especially on the phone, because I despise phones. But it wasn't anything bad. It was just I had to build up my confidence, and I had to get on that phone. And it was pretty easy when I went, dude, if you don't do this, your business is going to die. And I went, oh, that's a better call. And I got through it, and I had a great time talking with everyone. So I guess that's the second part for you guys. I know I gave you one piece of advice. So piece of advice number 2, like, you got to believe in yourself, right? I know it sounds cliche. It does. But if you don't believe in yourself, no one else is going to. So it's hard sometimes. You're making mistakes. You got a lot of people counting on you. I'm bringing 10 people with me on this bar adventure. If I make the wrong order, no one gets to eat. There's 5 people in the bar right now. That's 15 people I'm now accountable for. And if they don't get paid, what happens with their families? Like, that's a lot of pressure. And so you're going to see me break down here on the channel a few days, I'm sure. But today, nah. Dude, I'm hoping that every day I just get to live it like today. It wasn't work, man. It was life. I enjoyed every moment. I enjoyed meeting the team. I'm looking forward to seeing them. I'm looking forward to meeting some of the vendors tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to being back on here with you guys. So, on behalf of the stream team, shout outs to the people that followed. Again, I do apologize. I can't currently see. I'm working on this mobile streaming, so I got to get better at it. I'm being upfront. But yeah, I appreciate you guys following and subscribing. So shout outs to all of you guys. Shout out to my wife. This is hard for both of us. We don't do well away from each other. And we're a few hours away from each other right now. So, and I know she's not watching. She doesn't necessarily watch. She usually listens to me. But absolutely love her. I couldn't do anything like this without her. She is my belief system. And I'm just so thankful. And I hope that you all are able to find that person for you, whoever that be. Whoever that is, hold on tight to them. And make sure that every day you prove to them that how much love you got for them. And never be ashamed of it. So shout out to my wife. And other than that, guys, I love all of you. Can't do it without you. You guys know me. I'm your bow with the flow. Dude, I'm Calypso. But from all of us, may the stars light your path. May the wind blow you away. Wait. We can't end it that way. We can't end it that way, can we? Hold up. It's hydration time. So get them ready. I gotta get the bottle. Stay right there. You get ready. Hold up. Come with me. Actually, come with me. Bam. We gotta get it. Whoop. Hey. How many of you guys actually seen a keg? You ever tapped one of those things? That's a lot of fun. There we go. Oh, that's the spice of life right there. Spice of life. Hold up. Gotta close. Let's get my drink. Dude, I'm going to need more cups by the time this happens. Good thing I got to restock the bar and everything before next week. It was funny. I told my staff, I said, yeah, I accidentally opened up a Jaeger bottle. I took it back. I said, I didn't accidentally do it. I did it on purpose. They're like, why? We already had a Jaeger bottle open. I went, yeah, but I bought that Jaeger bottle and I wanted a full one. Who the hell buys a half-drunk Jaeger bottle? That's stupid. All right, we're pouring. Hold up. I got to get you guys set up. Hold up. Bam. There we go. So, just so you guys know, this is going to be an example. We're going to have some cameras put up in the bar. So as we're making drinks, we're showing you how we make them. And we're going to do it with flair. Dude, I got this one bartender. You guys have heard him. He's got some beats that have been up on here. That's right, Notorious. I've been talking with him. We're going to put some flair. We're going to spin some bottles and things like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Man. All right. One more time. Let's do this. Hey, I'm your bow with the flow. It's me. It's Calypso. But on behalf of everybody, may the stars light your path. May the wind blow your way. Skål. I love y'all. We out.